Clay, you just came off of one of the most epic hunts, if not the most epic elk hunts of your life. I need to hear about it, buddy.
Yeah, it was pretty average. It was average. Old school Nevada. This is an old mining town, Austin, Nevada. And Highway 50. We were trying to make good time to get to elk camp, but now we hit construction in the middle of Nevada. We're stopped for, I don't know, they said 30 minutes possible. Hopefully it don't take that long, but first big game tag in quite a few years, and the coveted elk here in Nevada. Yeah, pretty special.
It could be another,
could be 10 years, 15, 20 years before I get another one, so gotta make it happen. It's gonna be awesome. We were in the area because his son had a tag last year in the same exact area.
Gotcha.
And to draw, as you know, probably putting in for Nevada, it's hard as hell to put a, a tag in Nevada. And I drew it with 3 points. In Eureka. We're right in the middle of Nevada. Another old mining town. Very cool old buildings. The old Opera House, really old right here. Nevada, last town we go through. This is like central for elk country here in Nevada, Ely, Nevada. From here, you can pretty much get to the whole eastern side of Nevada. I'm gonna hunt over there. Got some bulls lined out from some people that had the early season tag and the archery tag here, and saw some good ones. So we're gonna go hunt those up and we'll see what we got.
He rode in from the west with an eye for $1 to make. He pitched us a sale about healing and oil from a snake. The barkeep, he warned him, but the man did not comprehend how strangers round here disappear like straw in the wind.
Pretty good shape of our state right there. Not too bad. We got some markings on it. That's a keeper.
Met him in some northern town. He treated her good till the sun and the whiskey went down.
No elk.
No deer.
No deer.
No nothing.
No sign. One chipmunk and some crows. Oh, they say we go to the west side. LA Compton style.
West side's always better.
West side. We're gonna go to the west side. Maybe down in the flats. They're not up high.
Well, at least not on this side.
No. We all split up. We had a couple buddies, a couple other family members, and we all split up into 3 or 4 different groups. And him and our good buddy Alex Crosby went into the highest part of this country you can find, into the wilderness, where you can't drop. I mean, we're seeing them from 6 miles away or something.
Wow.
And we took off and we're like, okay. And I knew from the chances hunt, obviously I know you had to be in better shape, but knowing it was my tag, I got in a little bit better shape, and I thank God I did, because we hiked in 6 miles to 10,000 feet.
Wow.
And I told myself, if we could get to one spot, I'm going to kill him.
Look at the road right here. You're going to come all the way down. You're going to get all the way to the bottom. Up that saddle there. There's that road that goes up that draw. But look over here. That opening right there where the road wise.
Yeah.
I'd say get right there. We can see you. You can get on the radio. And we'll talk at that point. And that puts you, what, 2/3 closer from where we're at right now?
Clay, you ready to do some hiking?
Sure.
Let's go walk. That's a long ways away.
Yeah, but it's all downhill.
All
Clay,
downhill.
you've been training for this, what?
I've been training.
3-4 months?
Been training.
About 3-4 days.
It's a pretty big bull. Reach it way up there. Look at this rod. We're headed up. Day 3. We found a really good bull at the top of this mountain right here. Yesterday about 11 o'clock, we walked our butts up there. Couldn't get on him, he walked over the top. So first light right now, we know exactly where we're going. Seeing stuff like this on the way up, get your heart going, that's for sure.
Your heart, you'll be on your way. Oh, but I'm not the one here who judged another man's sin, or made strangers round here disappear like straw in the wind.
We're switching classes. I got the range finding ones. And he's got the 12x56. We think they're only a couple hundred yards right here. So I'm gonna get the pack. I'm gonna lay on that, get prone. And he's gonna give me the readings. And then I got my dope chart in my pocket on my phone. So wind's perfect right now. Hopefully it stays that way. Could happen any second. He came out 20, 25 minutes after we sat there.
Okay, there's this one. Okay, right to the right. Take it. Wait.
His trees, the trees in front of him.
Okay.
Trees in his stomach.
Okay. He's gonna come up into that clearing, Clay. Yes, he is. He's gonna come. Come on, baby. Oh, he looks good. Okay, another step. Okay, Clay, he's getting. Okay, there it is.
I don't see him.
Right there. Yeah.
He's dead. Can't stop scope. Oh my god, I think I just killed him.
He's down. He's down. I can't believe we were. Can't believe that worked out.
I killed him, buddy. I killed him. He's dead. Laying. He didn't move 5 feet. Is he dead? I think so.
Now the work begins.
Oh yeah.
When you wound up tighter than a banjo string,
It's a good blow.
you need a little more bounce in your spring.
Wow.
A
Good
little
bull.
bounce in your step before you hit the floor.
A lot of work.
There's one with
Yeah, buddy.
New Benelli Lupo, 300 Win Mag, Federal, 200 in grain, 200 grain, 200 in grain, 200 in grain, Federal. Oh, that's a good combination.
Now the work begins, buddy.
Now the work begins.
Can't kill the pain that you can't ignore. There's what whiskey's for. For the uptight, the wanna get loose. For the all night, for the here's to you. For the party, for the weekend.
Good to see you guys. Yes, sir.
Short hike.
Hey, Mikey.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, baby. All team.
Cool bull.
Cool bull.
Really cool.
That was the one we saw.
Is he busted a little? Oh, you got a little bit of
A little velvet on both of them.
perfect shot. What a beautiful spot to be in, too, huh?
Oh my God. We were right there at those rocks. They came through that clearing right there. He walked right through that clearing. One timed him.
He walked right
It went out of sight to us, right
there.
200 yards below, maybe.
What a pretty bull.
Cool bull, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes down. This one circles up. This one curves up. That one, like, look over, stand over there.
Almost wanted to split a little bit.
Stand over there and look at his two. You can't even see it.
Yeah, that's what we were seeing going.
You
like,
think
is he
he's
over
busted?
there?
These are good thirds for a Nevada bull, man.
I wasn't coming off this mountain without a bull, bud.
Oh, yeah. Kidding me?
November.
It's cool that underwear.
And we are 23rd, 2020. I'm punched out. All right, boys. I'll be down at the bottom. Thank you. Yeah, right.
For the party, for the weekend, for the good times with your good friends. Let it go, let it rip, let it pour. Yeah. That's what whiskey's for. The uptight, wanna get loose. For the all out, for the here's to you. For the party, for the weekend, for the good times with your good friends. Let it go, let it rip, or let it pour. Loosen up, fill your cup a little more. Let it go, let it rip, let it pour. That's what whiskey's for.
I'm proud of him.
He's awesome.
He's gonna eat good.
Put him on the rack.
And we're gone. Pack up and we're out of here.
40-inch.
That's it. Now we get a coyote hunt and duck hunt. That's it. Big game
chucker.
season and chucker. Big game season here in Nevada. We're out. This is even more why we do it right here, right?
Exactly.
So let's go.
Let's get it cooking, guys.
So what we got here is we've done 10 pounds of what we're calling butt burger. We've mixed an 80-20 mix of the venison and pork shoulder or pork butt. So we've termed it pork butt or a butt burger.
Butt
And,
burger.
we've mixed this with the Sonora rub, the Provider Sonora rub. And now I'm taking it out of the mixer and then we're gonna put it into 1 pound packages and freeze it up.
Check this stuff out here. So far, we got just straight up butt burger, bacon burger, all these. We got sweet Italian over here, and right here we got hot Italian. You can see a little bit different, a little bit redder on that hot Italian, a little bit more spice in there. So, mix it up on the old meat your maker grinder. Made quick work of it right there, man. Big old heavy duty grinder.
Yeah.
Clint's mixing, and man, made quick work of 150 pounds of meat. So next,
What we've had to do in the
come on,
past.
John.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat up some of the sesame oil. We'll get the shallots. Give that a couple minutes until they soften up. And we're gonna go the red peppers and the basil. Alright, so we're just gonna let this cook. You just basically soften it just a bit, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. And then we're gonna actually pour that out. Add the meat, we'll cook, brown the meat. And we're gonna mix everything back together. Serve over a bed of rice. All right, so this is looking mostly browned. What we're gonna do now is that initial sauce that we're gonna add back in there and let it simmer. Smelling good. This is just one of those really extremely simple recipes, not a ton of ingredients, doesn't take a lot of time to cook. Come home from work or something, want to get something together for the family quick. This is perfect for that. Tastes amazing, very filling, kind of just a good mix-up recipe with all your ground. Alright guys, so that's about as thick as I want it. You guys can let that simmer down if you want it a little thicker. We're going to go ahead and just add our basil, bell pepper, and shallot mixture. Mix all that in. And this is absolutely perfect. Alright guys, so we just mixed our red pepper, basil, and shallot mixture in here with the meat. This is going to go beautifully over a nice bed of rice. Something that means so much to me, being able to go out and harvest these animals in their backyard and putting food on our table to feed our family. This is why we do it. This is the Provider Life.